So, John, coming the 4th of July, it's Metro and Dino and Dino. This is the official trailer, and it's coming in from T-Series. So will it see the light of day? We don't know, but it's been out for a week now, John, but we're just catching up. Obviously, we're trying to build the channel at the moment.
Yes.
And this one caught my eye, and it seems to have caught a lot of people's eyes. Nearly 24 million people have watched this trailer.
A lot of people. It is, and now we are adding to it. Stephen, don't know much about it. I would be sitting here lying if I says I know much about the acting talent in and around the film as well. Yeah. But certainly an interesting title, Metro and Dino. Don't know how to say it because I'm not Indian. But I am 2% Indian. I do have a great-great-grandmother on my mother's side who hailed from what I'm going to call the motherland, India. So I've still got a percentage in me, so I feel like I am still a point of authority. I look incredibly zoomed in now. I mean, I just can't seem to get a nice balance at all with my setup. I just look like I'm a big, massive head now. It's like I'm going to have to sit back to kind of mirror you. But Stephen, I digress. Shall we press play in a 3 and a 2 and a 1? Play. Oh, this little harpsichord harp thing going on there. Dino, that's fucking your man. Tripathi, Kandaran Tripathi, is that what his name is? From Ashika? That's fucking Fasal? No, all these people.
आजकल का प्यार confusing है.
It's like a cheese
Chinese Szechuan masala dosa. चला चेन्नई से चाइना सब कवर कर लिया लेकिन रहा कहीं का नहीं.
किसी के साथ तो मतलब प्यार तो वो होगा, राइट?
पता कैसे चले? ये हार्ट बीट फास्ट हो जाना, नींद नहीं आना, भूख ना लगना, ये कैसे पता कि वो प्यार है कि गैस हो गई है?
Seen him playing a guitar before, I'm sure.
Two full pink lines लिखा हुआ है. तुम एक और ट्राई कर लो.
तुम ट्राई कर लो ना, मेरा ब्लैडर खाली हो चुका है. इस बार भी नहीं रोकोगे मुझे?
अब क्या रोकने का फायदा? ना वो उम्र रही, ना वो शहर रहा.
उम्र तो बस एक गिनती है परिमल. तुम्हारा भी तो मन करता होगा ना ये सब इंटू करने का.
छी.
देखो तुम करोगे तो मैं भी करूंगी.
मैं करूंगा, तुम भी करोगी, पर मैंने किया तो नहीं है ना.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's okay.
At least look at me ना, when I'm talking to you.
इंसान का इवोल्यूशन हो चुका है, कान से सुनते हैं, आँख से नहीं.
Did I say it? An Indian love actually
किसी
or
के साथ
something?
पूरी जिंदगी गुजारने के लिए बार प्यार में पड़ना पड़ता है उसी एक इंसान के साथ.
You are a commitment phobic man child. डरते हो, फट्टू हो.
So there.
सेकंड चांस तो बनता है.
अपनी गलती मान रहा है ना, सॉरी बोल रहा है ना. मुझे कभी ना आपकी तरह बनना नहीं था. I've become a doormat just like you and I hate myself for it.
मुझे ये भी नहीं पता वो बच्चा मेरा था कि नहीं.
क्या कहा? तू लूजर था. तू लूजर है.
I don't think I'd be playing a Gibson Les Paul in the rain, I've got to tell you. I get nervous when I'm drinking tea or something around about my guitars.
ये साला शहर जितना हमें देता है उससे कहीं ज्यादा हमारी लेता है.
It's good. It's good, man. Yeah. Slick, well produced, brilliant trailer. Interesting characters within, also multi-perspective stuff going on. Yeah. And it's done, the trailer's done. Multi-perspective stuff going on in there. Multiple couples, if you'd like. I counted 4, the older couple. Is it a Kandanan Tripathi? Is that what his name is? I know he played a Kandanan in Mirzapur, but I think I don't know if it's a Kandanan, but certainly his name's Tripathi, I'm sure it is. But also we've got, I always butcher it, there's 2 Fasals. It's not a Fahid Fasal. You've got another Fasal. I don't know if that's the Fasal, but yeah, it's Kudu Bandit, or Pandit from Mirzapur. And obviously he was in Victoria and Abdul, a phenomenal actor. Pankaj Tripathi, that's the name of the actor.
Okay.
Ali Faisal, it's not Fahid Faisal, I knew it wasn't, I knew it was Faisal. And obviously Sarah, I can't say her name, Ali Khan's team, we've got a great cast in there. Fatima Sana Shaikh, we've seen her before as well.
Yeah.
Great cast, looks really well acted, looks a slick experience. I'm not a massive fan of this particular genre in the West, but I do think the Indians make a better romantic film in the West. The West, it's always the same tropes, it's the same shit they do. Fucking Hugh Grant, Meg Ryan, Richard Gere, Julia Roberts, it's the same old pish time and again. But they do it differently, they do it intelligently in India. Dan Gal, by the way, was where I know Fatima from, she played the daughter.
Yeah, that's
Great
right.
actor.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, John, it's again, I can only repeat what you said in terms of the casting. Some big names in there. And it looks like a big production as well. Lots of colours in there, a very colourful trailer, and great soundtrack as well. That band on the roof, they were pretty good. I liked that, and it just kind of gave the sort of overall vibe and mood of what was obviously to come. And it comes out on the 4th of July. As you said, it's not really done well over here. I think sometimes it's the same template they use over here for sort of for rom-coms, and it's got a predictability about it. Whereas we've watched maybe a handful of the same genre from the Indian studios, and they always put curveballs in there. There's always twists, there's always turns, and you don't know where it's going to go. And that's what I like. One of the ones that probably stands out the most for us is probably 96.
Yeah,
if it was
that was a tragic story. That didn't follow the same template.
Story, Yeah.
See, it's just I find it really strange they've put names in the billing. I presume it's the director and people involved in the production of the film, but they've neglected to put the actors in there, and to the point where I says I don't really recognise any of the names. And then you look down the cast list and we've got K.K. Menon from Farsi, played the minor villain in Farsi. I didn't think he was a villain. And Neena Gupta, who plays the mother of God, what's her name again? Is it Dimpy? In Panchayat? We've got the mother. The actual Pradhan. Obviously her husband's taken the title Pradhan. She's the Pradhan of Panchayat. I think that's what it is, it's a title. So we've got a great cast in there, multi sort of generational cast in there, a really strong cast. I don't get why you wouldn't headline the trailers with these names underneath. That's the one thing I would say, but looks a slick experience, looks like a really good film. And
that though, the producer comes first before the director sometimes. You know, the way they're built in India. Like Anurag Basu is obviously the producer. Bhushan Kumar is a producer as well. So it's as if they've took ownership. Sometimes you see that Tarantino presents or something like that, and he's one of the producers. But I don't necessarily agree with that. I think producers should stay in the background. That's what the purpose is. They're there to produce the film. They're not the director and they're not the actors. That's not what people have came to see. So in terms of obviously that trailer, though, I don't think it gave too much away. It was quite a long trailer for such, that kind of genre. You don't want to give too much away. It's drama driven. And if you give too much away in terms of dialogue, it's kind of giving the story away. But I think they did it well, just that balance of music and just some shots and some dialogue back and forth from different perspectives, as you said. Well handled.
Rinky was the name of the daughter, by the way, in Panchayat.
Yeah.
Bastard. It's been too long since I've seen it. Sadly, we can't react to season 3. And we know there's a season 4 trailer dropped. But the Viral Fever will have tried to strike the channel. Well, not them, but the Contagion, whatever the parent company is. They were using a subsidiary company to initiate strikes, so we can't really touch their content just now until we get some sort of agreement in place. But certainly they love the majority of the actors involved in this. They are well-renowned actors, even for us. Sort of gimps from Glasgow, the other side of the world. I'll speak for myself when I call myself a gimp. I'm not a gimp, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to be comical. I digress and failing. What is your thoughts on Metro and Dino, the official trailer? What does that mean, Metro and Dino? I presume they're sort of following the theme of the city, providing some bad luck and whatnot, and more than the love it gives or something like that. Maybe that's the theme they're exploring here. where it's a city, multiple relationships, multiple dysfunctional sort of love stories going on and how it's all falling apart, maybe coming back together at the end. I don't know, maybe you can tell me down below. Anything you want to share, put it down below in the comment section. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications. Certainly need that on this channel because we're trying to grow it from the ground up. And also, if to be said, is until the next time, thank you for watching us, and bye-bye.